Okay, this is whitetail season 2018. This was my second sit of the year. I had sat that morning but didn't see hardly anything but a few doe, so moved out to my big 2 acre food plot of brassicas and some oats. And this guy came in, my first encounter of a buck this year. So, really good 3.5 year old. Looking forward to seeing him next year and what he'll become. But he's a solid deer, but had to pass him. I think the next couple deer here just deer that I encountered over the last 2 weeks. This one's doing a rub and eventually a scrape. And this is October 29th. Got to see a little deer start to do some pre-rut chasing. Now we're up to the evening of November 4th. Hadn't really been seeing a whole lot up until this point and really not getting a ton on trail cams, but decided to sit some of my backwoods plots and where I know the action's usually good, and saw a ton of deer tonight. And the bucks just kept getting better and better. No shooters, but would go from spikes to twos to fours to this guy here, so they're starting to get better. And he is actually going to walk out on the trail that the buck I shoot the next afternoon will walk in on. Finally, later that evening on the 3rd, I finally got what I think was a possible shooter buck coming in, and I was fumbling around with the camera so much that I never did get a clear shot at him. But he never did really give me a clear shot. He stayed in the brush pretty much the whole time. But it was good seeing this deer and knowing that the big ones were on their feet and they were moving. So as you can kind of see here, it's just so thick and there's so much brush and twigs and branches in the way. There's no way I could have gotten a shot. So now we're going to see the deer that I shot last night. And that's the deer that I thought he was going to be, those first two pictures there. This is the deer he actually was. I don't know, I must have rushed through looking at my trail cam pics. I just thought body-wise and kind of how his antlers are right there, I just thought for sure that was him, when it turns out, in fact, that it was this deer, which I was also getting pictures of. But obviously, definitely not the same deer. So here he is, walking in here, and see what happens. So he actually goes down right there at the end. Just kind of hard to see through the brush, but he only ended up running about 50 yards. Um, Good solid. I think he'll be a 10 point. Um, good solid deer. I shot him about 5 yards right underneath my stand. So he came into the grunt call just like he should. So